One observation I have from coaching this age group, I'm curious if you would agree with this, is that progress and development is not a linear process. And you said that kind of you're up one week, you're down the next week, but do you agree with that? That you sometimes it maybe feels like you're even going sideways with these kids, and kind of how do you think about that? And is there sort of a short term viewpoint? Is there a long term viewpoint of looking at developing players at this age?
Yeah, I think it all comes down to what you deem success to look like and feel like as a youth football coach, and then in turn, what the kids perceive that to look and feel like as well. If you only box off success and winning as winning your game at the weekend, then you're going to struggle. You're going to find education difficult. You're going to find coaching difficult. You're going to find the way that you interact and try and lead sessions and training programs challenging because you're only boxing off the outcome at the weekend as a
Hmm.
gauge of success from what it is you've worked on in the week, for example. So I always thinking about how we reframe what winning looks like. And winning for me might be a young player that has an opportunity to train and play across in an older age group because you think physically or maybe psychologically that's the best stretch point for them. That's a win for me. And if that player at the weekend is involved in a game that they've struggled in or they lose or whatever it might be, okay, the outcome was a loss, but the grand scheme of things was a win because that young player has been stretched as an individual in the most positive sense. So I think it's fun. There's little mini wins along the way, learning from a session, maybe that didn't go particularly well. Why didn't it go well? Okay, maybe the kids were waiting too long before their next go at a particular action. Maybe I spoke too much. Maybe there wasn't as much variety, or it could have been more playful. Right, let's go back and reflect. Let's look at those things and let's work on them for the following week. That's a win as far as being a coach. So it's using those terms of success and winning and trying to intersperse them with different things away from just an outcome of a game. And if we can treat development in that way, we're going to be winning all the time because we're learning, we're making mistakes, we're reflecting, we're refining our craft, and we're improving and developing as a result of it.